Hi, I'm Tracy from Waldo Time Massage and Bodywork, and today I thought I would give you a quick little video to show you how to do a pose called Pigeon. It's a yoga pose, but it will help with low back pain and sciatic nerve pain. If you're not sure what sciatic nerve pain is, if you have pain that starts in your lower back or goes through your booty or all down the back of your leg or anything like that, there's a fairly decent chance that that is sciatic nerve pain. So Pigeon pose is going to help stretch out your booty muscles and your glutes, and there's all kinds of muscles and things like that that go through that area. There's a muscle called the piriformis, which is key to dealing with sciatic nerve issues, and obviously your glutes and things like that. But anyways, so Pigeon pose is going to help stretch all of those. It's also going to stretch the psoas on the opposite leg. I'll show you what that means. So the psoas is a muscle that actually connects your upper and lower body. It's a hip flexor. When you sit all day long, it tends to shorten that psoas muscle that comes through the front, which can cause all kinds of back pain and things like that. So Pigeon is going to be great for that as well. It helps with range of motion for your hip joint, which helps with mobility issues and helps you keep your balance and just, all kinds of things like that. So really key things to keeping you happy and healthy and feeling good. So let's do some Pigeon. I like to come into Pigeon from a pose called downward facing dog. You can also get to it from table, and I will show you that as well. So downward facing dog, this is actually table. I know, clever. So for downward facing dog, I find it a little easier to get into Pigeon from downward facing dog, so that's the way I'm going to show you. But again, you can also get to it from tabletop. So downward facing dog, you're just going to come here, so feet are about hip distance apart, hands are about shoulder width apart. It doesn't really matter that much, you're not going to hang out here unless you want to, and by all means go for it. So then you'll bring one leg up, then kind of flip it out, and then you're just going to kind of inchworm that back leg back so that this leg is at this nice angle. If you want to bring your leg up, that's going to be more of a stretch. If it's closer into your body, that's going to be less of a stretch. So I'm going to come right here, and you want to just take a minute or a few seconds, whatever, to let your body settle into this pose before we come into what's known as either sleeping or resting pigeon. So you just want to hang here and just allow your hips to sink down. You don't want to be off to the side or to the other side. You want to be nice and centered as you get into your resting pigeon. And then from here, once you feel like you're pretty settled into it, you can just come all the way down. And then you can just take a nap because it feels amazing. So, but if you don't have time for a nap, that's fine. But you want to hold this pose for, try to hold it for a good 30 seconds at least, and think about melting into the floor or the mat or whatever you're on as you allow the muscles to relax. And just really let go, and you'll find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into that pose. So once you've held it for 30 seconds to a minute, then you'll come out of it. So you're here, you come back up, and then you'll flip those toes underneath, and then just lift back up to your down dog. And then you'll do it on the other leg. We always want to do both sides because you'll be walking around in circles if you're only loosening up one side, and no one wants that. So that's Pigeon. Again, great for low back pain. It's great for sciatic nerve pain. It's great for tight hips, which is probably a bigger problem than most people realize. So anyways, that's Pigeon. It's your new best friend. Do it every day. Tell everyone you know. And that's what I got for you today. So thanks so much for joining me for this little quick tidbit on how to live a better life. Thanks and have a great day.